about to present to you my advocacy about the usage of electronic medical records in storing medical laboratory test results data. Many laboratory test results data are written or encoded in a paper, and after that, it will be kept by the doctor. After the reading and diagnosis, it will be kept by the doctor, or it can be given to the patients for them to use it as their requirement for their job or for school. But either of the both, the paper version of the laboratory test results data paper is susceptible for being torn, thrown away, or misplaced. That is why laboratory test results data should be uploaded or stored in an electronic medical record in a form of website for we can use it for we can access it or we can store it securely. So what is EMR? According to the USFHealthOnline.com, EMR stands for Electronic Medical Records, which are the digital equivalent of electronic medical records, electronic medical records. With EMR typically contains general information such as the medical history or treatment about the patient as it is collected by an individual medical practice. The laboratory test results should be uploaded by only the medical technologist or the doctor. Laboratory test results data are very intricate and specific. One digit or number may indicate something such as an excessiveness of a component of a body or a lack of a component of the body. Keep in mind that data like this should not just be kept in a folder because it is susceptible for being damaged during an accident or catastrophe like the flood or the fire. That's why we should kept it in an electronic means. And again, we can also use it, or we can integrate the use of electronic medical records with telemedicine. So what is telemedicine? Telemedicine involves the use of electronic communication and software in providing clinical services to patients. That we can use it by when the doctor is currently unavailable and the laboratory test result can be sent to the doctor from other medical facilities that can do the diagnosis. And another one, keep in mind that the patient should not interpret his own result because he is not capable of doing that, only the doctor. That's why the EMR can be modified wherein patients can have their own personal accounts. And simple and comprehensible meaning can be put beside those to give explanation of those numerical figures. So as a future medical technologist, it is important for us to manage the information well to change the landscape of health. That's all. Thank you.